for breakfast, sandwiches, and coffee. I get up, brush off my jeans, and decide I'm not waiting anymore. No one's coming back. I walk to the main road and stick up my thumb. First guy who stops is a trucker, says he can take me to the next town over. I get in. He doesn't ask too many questions, just hands me a bottle of water and turns off the radio. I never called my family after that, not once. I figured if they wanted me gone that bad, I'd make it easy, for I bounced around for a while. Crashed with a couple of people I met online. Never used my last name. Never gave anyone my family's number. I built my own thing. And yeah, it was rough, but at least nobody was waiting to ditch me again. So that's it. I guess that was the day I figured out what my dad really thought of me. Not some big dramatic moment, just a long hot day on the curb realizing I was better off without any of them. I didn't get it, not for years. But I think it's because he never wanted a son who to stand up to him, who to call him out when he was being awful to mom, who wouldn't just play along. He wanted someone to pass his crap on to, and I wasn't it, so he made sure I was gone. If you are still reading, yeah, I'm still mad, but I'm not done with them. Not by a long shot. Update 1. So yeah, I guess you could say I built a life. Not an Instagram perfect one, but a real one. I moved around a bunch, never stuck too long in one city, used nicknames online, never gave out my last name unless I had to. If you looked me up, you'd see like one old soccer photo and that's it. I blocked every number from back then, changed emails, deleted old accounts. I figured if they wanted to find me, they'd have to actually try, not just scroll through Facebook. And TBH, I thought they'd never bother. I was wrong. It was a Tuesday, random, raining. I was eating leftover pizza, standing at the counter. I get this email from some guy with a corporate-looking address, not the usual spam. And it's got my full name, not just first and last, but my middle name too, which is the only way my parents ever addressed me when they were mad. Already, I'm annoyed because nobody uses that except them. And whoever this is, they are not my friend. The email says he represents my family. Not my dad, not my mom, not Hannah, just your family. I almost delete it, but then curiosity gets me. He says my dad is sick. He says it like I should care. Furthermore, he says there are important financial and personal matters to discuss. Furthermore, he asked me to please respond for the sake of everyone involved. I stare at the screen for a while, actually, like I haven't thought about them in years, and now some guy in a suit is telling me to come home like nothing happened. I reply real short. Who is this, and what do you want? He comes back with a whole thing about reconciling family, restoring what is lost. Your father wishes to make amends, all that. It sounds like a copy and paste from some therapy site, but he slips up. He says something about the trust. I know what that is. My dad's parents left him some property and a chunk of money, and apparently because of how it's set up, I may in the paperwork, even though he always said he'd cut me out.